the rooster told the duck. Said you ain't so good looking, but you sure know how to strut. I told my baby what the fish told the eel. The more you wiggle, child, the better it feels. When we rock tonight, baby. When we rock tonight, baby. When we rock tonight, baby. Yes, I wanna rock with you tonight. Well, the old black cat told the little gray mouse, I got it in my mind, chase around the house. You know the mouse said to the old black cat, he said, wait a minute, cat, don't you chase me like that. We have to rock tonight, baby. We have to rock tonight, baby. We have to rock tonight, baby. Yes, I wanna rock with you tonight. Well, the blue-tail fly told the little old gnat, you just mad you can't get up like that. The gnat looked back to the blue-tail fly, said, you'll be mad when I come jetting by. When we rock tonight, baby. When we rock tonight, baby. When we rock tonight, baby. Yes, I wanna rock with you tonight. There, get in there. We got to rock tonight, baby. We got to rock tonight, baby. We got to rock tonight, baby. We got to rock tonight. We got to rock tonight, baby. Yes, I wanna rock with you tonight. How you folks doing? Well, it's a pleasure always to be anywhere, but especially in New Orleans. So I did this festival first in 2016, so it's been a little minute, but I'm glad to be back. How y'all doing today? All right. Well, we'll have a little fun. Well, they call my baby Patty, but her real name is Miss Linda Lou. Yes, they call my baby Patty, but her real name is Linda Lou. She's so doggone pretty, I never know what in the world she gon' do. She go walking down the street, all the cats, they turn and they can't help but look around, baby. Well, she give them all the eye and they never know what she gonna put down. I do believe I got the sweetest little girl in town. I'm gonna marry that girl next Saturday night. to that chick. Linda Lou, Linda Lou, Linda Lou, tell me now, baby, what in the world you trying to do? I had a dream last night and you said that we were through. And if you ever leave me, it's gonna break my poor heart in two. My Linda Lou. Well, they call my baby Patty, but you gotta know her real name is Miss Linda Lou. Well, they call my baby Patty, but her real name is Miss Linda Lou. She's so doggone pretty, you never know what it was she gon' do. She go walking down the street, all the cats, they sure all do turn and they look around, baby. And she give them all the eyes so you never can tell what that girl putting down. I do believe I got that sweet little girl in town. Now, baby, my breakfast, mama, let me go to bed. This white lightning done gone to my head. Must I holler, baby? Must I ride 'em on down? Well, must I holler, baby? Must I ride 'em on down? Well, now, too much indebted to me to be throwed away. I'll sell the jelly some old rainy day. Must I holler, babe? Must I ride 'em on down? Well, must I holler, baby? Must I ride 'em on down? Well, I ain't never been out west for long, baby, Lord, but I sure, Lord, been told the women out in Montana got the sweetest old jelly roll. I said, now, must I holler, babe? Must I ride 'em on down? Well, must I holler, baby, or must I ride 'em on down? I said, now, I get my night shirt, mama, you get your evening gown. Well, I ain't so sleepy, but I feel like laying down. Hey, must I holler, babe? Must I ride 'em on down? Well, must I holler, baby? Must I ride 'em on down? I'm gonna get me a bulldog, put him right by your door so he can every time your man by about to go, and I said, must I holler, baby, or must I ride 'em on down? Well, must I holler, baby, must I ride 'em on down? Now, I ain't gonna stop drinking, don't need to even try. I just drink now, baby, speak my doggone mind. So, must I holler, baby, must I ride 'em on down? Just gotta ride 'em on down. Well, must I holler, baby, must I ride 'em on down? Well, now I'm get up in the morning, juju like my buddy Brown. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then lay back down. I said, must I holler, baby, must I ride 'em on down? Oh, must I holler, must I ride 'em on down? Now, listen here, mama, see what you done. You done made me love you, got you all the run. Hey, must I holler, hey, must I ride 'em on down? Well, must I holler, must I ride 'em on down? I can't go to sleep from dreaming, can't stay awoke from crying. Need a little shot now, baby, easy off my mind. I say, must I holler, or must I ride 'em on down? I said, must I holler, baby, or must I ride 'em on down? How y'all folk feeling today? That's good, that's good. Me too. Annette, she said I put a little hill country in there. You like that? This is a meaner world to try to live in by yourself. This is a mean old world to try to live in by yourself. Hard to get along without having a little help. Have you ever laid up at night just trying to take your rest? Have you ever laid up at night and tried to take your rest? Like the wild geese in the west. Well, I hold you up, baby, and I fall down on my knees. I hold you up, baby, and I fall down on my knees. Promise not to do wrong, baby. Forgive me if you please. I guess I have to pack my bag, honey, and down the road I go. Guess I have to pack my bag and down the road I go. Understand now, baby, if you don't want me no more. I'm gonna get up in the morning. I'm gonna find a cool place to go. I'm gonna get up in the morning, find me a cool place to go. I gotta leave mama, sure getting hot for sure. Why do you act like a possum, mama, when I ask you where you been? Why do you act like a possum, baby, when I ask you where you been? You don't do nothing but show your teeth, baby. Get in a corner and grin. I heard a mighty rumbling. It was way down in the ground. I heard a mighty rumbling. It was way down in the... It must have been Tom Delver chaining them women down. I wanna holler, but your town too small. I wanna holler, baby, but your town too small. I just want you to hear I ain't trying to say it for 'em all. When I get to heaven, gon' pull off my shoe. When I get to heaven, baby, gon' pull off my shoe. I'm gonna ask Brother Moses just to teach me the walking blues. He said if you want to do that walking blues, you got to hit it like this. Thank you. locked up in the sky. Hope that I keep a living. Tell your daddy too afraid to die. She say, ooh, I love you. And I love you with a thrill. She said, I'm so glad you're living. And I say, baby, I'm so glad you're mine. Well, you walk just like now. You got old wells in your backyard. You won't hear her hollering, screaming about the times being hard. I say, ooh, I believe I changed my mind. She say, I'm so glad you're living. I say, baby, I'm so glad you're mine. Now, I get on your nerves, you get on my nerves sometimes, baby, but I don't want you for no one else. Sometimes I try to restrain, baby, but I just cannot help myself. I say, ooh, baby, I believe I changed my mind. I say, I'm so glad you living. She say, I'm so glad you're mine. I wanna put my arms around you, baby, like the circle around the sun. I want you to do me, baby, until tomorrow come I cry, ooh, baby. I believe I changed my mind. She say, I'm so glad you're living. I cry, ooh, I'm so glad you're mine. Well, she fixing my loving breakfast and she bring it to my bed. She take her fine to the comb and scratch dandruff from my head. I cry, ooh, wee. I believe I changed my mind. Said, I'm so glad you're living, and I say, I'm so glad that you're mine. Got a lien on my heart now, baby, and a mortgage on my soul. And a girl like you is so doggone hard to control. And I said, I believe now, honey, I believe I changed my mind. Said, I'm so glad to live, and she cried, Dad, I'm so glad you're mine. Thank y'all. I want to introduce the guys real quick. This is Rodrigo Montevani here on the upright bass, Chicago, Illinois. Mr. Brandon Smith back there on the drums, Greenville, Georgia. And my name is John Tavius Willis from Greenville, Georgia. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. I'm going to change the pace up. We're going to let the guys get off for a minute. I'm going to do a few solo things, then call Rodrigo up, and then call Brandon back up. Hey, I got a train tune for y'all real quick, if you don't mind. The Georgia Central and the Cannonball, the two trains had a race, and the Georgia Central blows smoke all in the Cannonball face, and this said, yeah, you right, you got it. I need y'all to help me out just a little bit when I blow the whistle. So y'all gonna help me out. When I say woo woo, you gotta say woo woo with me now, not behind me and not in front of me, all right? We gotta do it together, all right? Okay? All right, let's get it. The Georgia Central looked back at the Cannonball and said, man, that's all you got? The Cannonball said, no, I'm just getting my boilers hot. And they let off two long blasts with a short one right behind, and it went a little faster right down the line. They said, we go a little bit faster, all right? We're going to crank it in the high gear and shove a little coal, and we say, we were going on down the track, and about 2 miles down the track, we could see a dog. We had to blow our horn. We said, he jumped off, and we kept it going. If you listen real hard to the whistle, you hear the whistle say, I want my mama. What? You want your mama? Well, holla loud then. Now, if you want to get to heaven, let me tell you what to do. You got to grease your feet with mutton stew. And if the devil try to grab you with the greasy hands, you go to slipping and sliding right in the promised land. Die. Now, if you want to go to heaven when you DIE, you got to put on your collar and your TIE. And if you want to get a rabbit out of LOG, you got to put on a sound like a DOG. Thank you. Uh-oh. Might be the left. All right, can I tell y'all another story? There was a fella that loved a girl, but he didn't know how to tell her that he loved her, so he tried to get different instruments to show that he loved her. He tried the saxophone, he wasn't no good. He tried the harmonica, he sucked it in the wrong way. He tried the fiddle, he just couldn't hold it right. So he decided that he was going to get a snare drum to show that he loved her. And he told all his friends, I'm going to show I love her with a snare drum. They laughed at him and said, why in the world would you show you love her with a snare drum? He said, because every time I come around, she make my heart go pitter, pitter, pat, pat, pitter, pitter, pat, pat. They said, oh, that's so sweet. And then he came back, went back home and studied and got a thing up he called the Drummer Boy Blues, and it went like this. She say I don't do nothing but get on her last nerve. She say I don't do nothing but get on her last nerve. I said, hush the fuss now, mama, 'cause I ain't listening to a word. And if you don't want me, mama, I say, please, ma'am, tell me why. You don't want me, please, ma'am, tell me why. I pack up my grip and I keep on dancing by. I'm gonna go to Memphis, take that old right-hand road. I'm gonna keep on walking till I get to my baby's door. Now when I get to her door, lay down across her bed, tell her to repeat some of them things that she once have said. I do love you, I do love you, that mean I double do love you. You a high-stepping mama, I don't care what you do. I said it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When I count them blue, there many problems of mine. You take the 9 plus 3, you know it sure equals 12. And the way I'm feeling, mama, I ain't feeling so well. I'm gonna ramble all the way to the west. That's where the eagle bird show law builds its nest. I'm gonna climb up on some top limb, 'cause I'm thinking about you and you thinking about him, and I am leaving. Take that choo-choo train, 'cause I long to hear my baby call my name. Said I get your new hat, she said. I want hat and shoes. Said I get your brand new hat, she told me. I want brand new shoes. Said she wanna be right when I hit them drummer boy blues. And I come right back and I say, thank you. All right, here go a tune of mine, another tune of mine, rather. This song is entitled Long-Winded Woman. I know it's a lot of long-winded men out there, too. You know them folk that just talking, don't never shut up. When you see them calling your phone, you hate to pick it up. You know what I'm talking about? They talking till their tongue get a tan. You know what I'm saying? You get on the phone and you forget that you're on the phone with them. And if you don't know that person, you might be that person. And this song goes out to you. I got a long-winded woman, and she's gonna talk me to death. I got a long-winded woman, have a conversation with herself. She would talk for 5 hours and won't even pause. And now she got a arthritis in the jaw. Watch it, Jack. I got a long-winded woman, and she's gonna talk me to death. I ain't joking, she's gonna talk me to death. I got a long-winded woman, have a conversation with herself. Well, she kinda sounds like a broke alternator, and she'll make a killing as a telephone operator. Yes, I got a long-winded woman, and she's gonna talk me to death. I ain't joking, she's gonna talk me to. It go like this. Yeah. Uh-huh. I thought that happened yesterday. Or today too, okay. Go ahead. Oh, you want me to be quiet? All right. Go ahead. I say, I got a long-winded woman, yes I do, and she's gonna talk me to death. I got a long-winded woman, have a conversation with herself. You can write it right now in my eulogy that the long-winded woman was the absolute death of me. Yes, I got a long-winded woman, yes I do, and she's gonna talk me to death. I ain't joking, she's gonna talk me to death. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do 2 songs back to back, then call up Brother Rodrigo, and then we get the band and let it out. I'm gonna do 2 more. I get you there. I got you. Somebody give me a quarter so I can change it out with this rusty dime. Somebody give me a quarter so I can change it out with this rusty dime. And I still have 15 more cents to put on this hard time of mine. Time done got so rough that a buzzard can't even find a job, not one worth nothing. You know time done got so rough that a buzzard can't even find a job. You know stuff done got so tough, I be forced to steal and rob. Used to take $100 to the grocery store, and you need help taking your groceries back. Used to take a Franklin to the grocery store, and you need help taking your groceries back. Now you take that same C note, you can put everything in one sack, and gotta pay for the sack. I trade hard times for my grandma's last home-cooked meal. Well, I trade hard times for my grandma's last home-cooked meal. We in the 20s again. It's almost time for a brand new deal. Well, just to show the dollar bill says, and God we trust. If things get a little more rough, I have to take a ride on that long old lonesome bus. Because you know it's hard time, rough time, tough time, man, don't you know it's all the same? Everybody pointing fingers, but I just want to know who to blame. We're gonna call Rodrigo up, but you're gonna do one. All right. I'm gonna do the introduction first. I feel like it's one to five. I'll come in on the phone. I'm gonna do it. You'll know when down in Atlanta, talking just me and Mo. just a few squares away from old Peachtree. 9 points of the law, you know that it used to be. That's when my buddy came and took my friend away from me. Well, I know that I'll be satisfied if I catch some lonesome train and ride. If I reach Atlanta, honey, just before I go, won't you make me down one pallet on the floor? Won't you send everybody my regard? Well, I'm leaving 'cause time done got too hard. Give me a armful of freight, it will be my own fate, and just make me on your floor. Mama, the way I'm sleeping make my back and shoulders tired, yeah. Well, the way I'm sleeping make my back and shoulders tired. Well, the way that I'm sleeping make my back and shoulders tired. I believe I'll roll over and try the other side. Don't you ever drive a stranger from your door. Don't you ever drive a stranger from your door. Maybe your brother or your sister or some best friend you'll never know. Don't you ever drive a stranger from your door. Make me one bunk upside your wall. I said make me one bunk upside your wall. Well, make me one bunk away side the wall and put it up solid, mama, so it sure don't fall. I said make me down one pallet on your floor. I said make me down one pallet on your floor. Well, make it soft Well, I went to the grave digger and I fell down on my knees. Well, I went to the grave digger and I fell down on my knees. And I asked the grave digger, will he give me back my rider, please? Well, ghost woman, why don't you come around no more? Well, ghost woman, why don't you come around no more? At least tell me why you had to go. Well, I'm going to the river, sit here flat foot on the ground. Well, I'm going to the river, sit here flat foot on the ground. Just contemplating, should I swim or drown? Well, that rising river sure is looking good to me. Well, that rising river sure is looking good to me. And I wonder, should it set me free? Well, ghost woman, what do you want me to do? Oh, ghost woman, what do you want me to do? I'm willing and able just to spend some time with you. I'm gonna join the Baptist church. I'm gonna get me a religion. Join the Baptist church. I'm gonna be a Baptist preacher, so I sure don't have to work. One sister jumped up and she began to grin. One sister jumped up and she began to grin. Said, I'm so doggone glad we can go back to Barra housing again. One sister jumped up and she began to shout. One sister jumped up and she began to shout. Said, I'll be so glad when this good stuff turn on out. Yeah, I want everybody to shout. I said I'm gonna pretty blue. I want everybody to shout. I'm gonna do like a prisoner and roll my time on out. Yeah, the blue are walking like a man. Yeah, blue are walking like a man. Said worry blue, give me your right hand. I'm gonna pretty blue, get in my seat and sit down. I'm gonna pretty blue, get in my seat and sit down. I'm gonna get my Bible and preach from town to town. All right, y'all. By the way, I got a little merchandise for sale if y'all want to take a little of me home with you. Got the CDs and some records. And I'm going to do this last tune, and I think that's going to be all for the day. Once again, thank y'all so very much. you'll find a better one. Don't you take it so hard. I want you to keep your worries on the dance floor. Down low, down scoundrel, done broke your heart, and you think he underdid. You underdid your part, but you didn't. I want you to keep your worries on the dance floor. You may have lost someone you truly did love, and they are gone to the skies above. I want you to keep your worries on the dance floor. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so very much once again. My name is John Tavius Willis. It's been an absolute pleasure. We got Mr. Rodrigo Montes right in here on the bass. And Randy Smith back down the drums. Have a good evening.